Hi everyone, today we're making a candy crown. Example. Okay, sorry I misplaced it for a hot second there. Okay, sorry, it's kind of off. Give me a second. Kind of squish. Kind of squished under my butt. Okay, gosh, golly. Hi everyone, we're making a candy crown. Things you will need: beads, string, and scissors. Like everything else I make. Ignore the Sharpie marks on my hand there. So first you want to start by adding 1, 2, 3 beads, and just do it in a pattern like this until you have 15 beads on the string. You're of color A and color B, which for me are red and orange. Add 2 colors, add 2 beads of your main color, and add, basically just, you want to add, for the base, you want to add 10 beads of your first color, 5 beads of your second color, and 5 beads of your second color, until you get, so yeah. Okay. This would be much easier to do with a yarn needle, but I don't have one. Like a candy needle sometimes. Damn it. No, I must have noticed I didn't add that last orange bead. Okay, it fell on my hand there. Okay, once you have your beads looking like this, it could also be backwards, but yeah, once you have it looking like this or so, just tie that off like you would usually do a single. 1, 2, okay, like okay, to tie it off, you just do this like 3 times. Okay, there we go. I tied it off a previous like couple times. I'm gonna tie that off once more for excess. Just to make sure that I'm just tying it off one extra time. Okay. Now you have your ring. Cut off the short end of string. I already have. I already did that. So then drag your string backwards actually, because we want to hide the knot. So we don't want it ruining everything. So pass it through like this and add 2 beads of your first color, 1 bead of your second color in a pattern like this. Color 1 and 2 on the end. Color 1, 2 beads as 2 beads on the end. Then 1 bead of color 2 in the center. Pass it through the first bead. Pass it from your first to second bead of your second color, the accent / contact points, skipping the color beads of color A. And once you've done that, it should look like this. I'm going to do that one more time for demonstration, then I'm going to cut feed because I'm running low on storage. Okay. Damn it. Try not to lose any beads because I don't know where my I don't know where my beads are right now, so it should look like this. Then pass your string through that, and then you want your string to look like this before you pass it. If you don't see a 2 bead gap, you did it wrong. You can easily fix that by pulling it back out of that string and pulling it back to the correct point, and then just pull. I'm going to cut the feed now and do the rest off camera, because 1, my storage is a little bit high, 2, I think this would be a little bit boring for you guys to watch. Okay, we're back. So you want to just fudge. Sorry, my fingers are slipping. Okay, once you've finished this, God, I can't right now. I'm thinking of something stupid. I'm not going to explain what I'm something I'm doing online. Nothing much. Something I'm doing online on some random wiki or something on fandom. I'm not gonna elaborate. Dandy's World Wiki Chaos. Yeah, I'm not elaborating because you'll probably be confused what the hell I'm talking about. Um, so motherfucking ass. So once you get your final couple beads on your string, cross that through through the first point you did, and then put your string through the first two beads you tied on earlier. Just up through the first one and the middle one, the bead closest to your string, and then through the middle one. 1, 2. Okay. Pull that. Okay. Stick up the points a little bit. You're making a really big star. Okay, now that you have that little pentagon thing, now you have that. Actually, I need to put my string through one bead. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, now you want to do a bead pattern like this. Red or okay, colored 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you want it to look about like this. If you have that, good. Continue. 2 of color is 1 and 2. 1 of color 3. Pull that through. Pull that through the first sticky uppy bead you see. Skip this here. And then perk up the edges. Pull that as hard as you can. And I'm referring to really hard if you can. Just not too hard that your string breaks, okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, once you got that pattern, remember 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. That's the color pattern. You might be making something identical to me, or you could be making something else, but in a different color palette. Or you could be doing all solid colors, but just put 5 beads on the string if you're just doing solid color. I'm not, because I want this for a layer guide. I'm doing this like this because I want you to be able to see the individual layers. I should probably use more colorblind friendly colors, but I don't have any on me at the moment. I'm not really good with recording. So yeah. Okay. I'm going to do the rest off camera. We will be back. And once you're done with the rest of the points, we're gonna need to teach you how to tie it off and stuff. So I'm gonna do this last part on camera for you. I apologize for the dog crap mic quality. Remember if you haven't gone this far, and if you need to pause, that's also okay. Remember, A, B, C, B, A. Remember, A, B, C, B, A. Thread that through first of the previous points. And then, okay, once you have that on the thing, pull as tight as you can. We want it to perk up, kind of. So once you've gotten through this, then you want to go, after you've finished that, you want to go through all of the points, like this, skipping that bead between them. This will help like perk it up a little bit. Yeah. This helps give it shape. I'm gonna do that another time on camera for you guys. Just pass through all the beads. I didn't fully pass it through on camera, but you want to do it like this, and then this. It should, once you've gotten that done, it should look like this here, and then pull that some more. And then do that again until you get back around. Again until you get all the way back around. So I'm recording this with my other headphones currently. My other ones are dead. So yeah, my other ones died. God damn it! Sorry to record. I don't think these are from like Christmas. I haven't charged them since. That's why I'm using the cable here. Sorry, I need to point that out there. So let me adjust my camera. Hold on. My finger. Sorry, my finger hurts. I have some minor burns and scratches and stuff on my skin from stuff, really. Hot glue gun stuff, because I create dragon puppets and my burns still haven't healed. Your question of the hell that is, that's a burn on my skin. It's mostly healed. I don't really care to put a band-aid on it. Yeah. I have a couple burns on my hands, but I mean, they're healing. It's not like I'm showing you a fresh burn or anything. Yeah, I regularly burn myself in the hot glue gun while crafting. God damn it! Sorry, this cable is. Sorry, this cable is pissing me off. Um. Uh. So. So once you've gotten your. Once you've finished the first round of pulling string through the top points on your candy crown, you kind of want to have your fuck, I can't speak, your I'm not good on camera, especially with us. I do worse when scripted, by the way, somehow. So god damn it. So you wanna do that again like you did previously. Like I showed you previously, just that. Just pull it through and pull it as tight as you humanly can. I have pretty good grip, so that's not that hard for me. But I know some of my viewers probably have grip issues. It's okay. It's okay. Pull it as hard as you can. It may not look good, but you tried. Just loop it around your finger a couple times, as much as you can, till you can get it to look a little bit like this. I'm trying to be nice. I'm not nice. I'm not a nice person. I'm a horrible person. I am a horrid creature. Run out of the depths of hatred. I'm joking, obviously. I don't actually hate myself that much, but still, so, like you did previously, skip this bead here, and just go through. So once you've gotten that, so once you've looped around the second time, I'm going to teach you how to tie that off in a bit real quick. Let me just bring my string through this loop real quick. Let me just do that. And we'll do that, okay? We're actually only going to pass through the top 3 beads for this one, and because we're going to do a thing. Okay. So yeah, once you've gotten everything done, pull as tight as you can, and it should look like this. And now it's time to tie it off. If you've watched basically any other candy tutorial, you probably know. But if this is your first time, or you just simply forgot, I understand that too. Okay, for this, you wanna loop around this point here. You wanna loop around the one point. Doesn't matter which one really. All you wanna do is make a little loop. Hold on. Okay. Then you want to put the end of your string through the loop you just made and pull. And then you want to do that a couple more times, like 2 or 3 more times. I'm gonna do 3 times more. I usually tie it off about 3 or 4 times, depends on it. Okay. 1. I did 1 on already. 1, 2. Okay, 2. 3. Hold on. Okay, 3. Okay, now that you've done all of that, I don't know really. You can attach this to like a little costume or something. Also snip off that end of string. You use safety scissors for this because it was the first pair of scissors I could reach. Don't worry, these are not sharp. At least that sharp. Just boop. Cut off that end of string. I'm still gonna put a sharp objects warning. Though, because yeah, okay. Pull the knot through the tip, and then you kind of want to squish the points up a little bit. And now do really anything you want to do with that little crown you just made. You can put on a cosplay, bobby pin it to your. You can use a bobby pin it to your head or something, or a plush toy. Hell, you could even wear it as a weird little ring if you really felt like it. But it's not the best for that. I was just letting you know you could if you really wanted to. One thing I don't recommend doing is squishing it, because that will mess up the points a little bit. And these are a pain in the ass to fix. Mess up the points, and they are a pain in the ass to fix. So just push those in. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is what you'll get at the end. Congratulations. Enjoy your crown. Make however many more you want, whether it be just this one or a few others. Feel free. My hat's off to you.